And power forward, number 7, Leticia Armija.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. And tonight it'll be the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Seattle Storm. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. All right, I know this is going to be a struggle for both of you, but put your coach's hat on. You have one shot to win the game. Of anyone in this league, who do you want taking it?
Oh, give me the vet, Diana Taurasi. She's got that Mamba mentality. She's totally fearless.
I'd go with Jonquel Jones. At 6'6", her height helps her get those shots off and over defenders, and she's so strong. Jones won't let anybody knock her off of her spot. And also, she can score anywhere on the floor, inside, mid-range, three-point land.
One shot.
Well, during her 2016 MVP season with Los Angeles, Ogwumike had one of the best years in WNBA history. Get this, she shot over 66% from the field.
To the inside. And while the long-range shooting for Skylar Diggins-Smith hasn't always been consistent, her finishing and that floater of hers, that's always on point.
Well, she puts that pressure on a defense as she's able to penetrate the paint. And, of course, when she does, she's able to draw the defense in and create for her teammates.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. After missing the 2019 season due to childbirth, Skylar Diggins-Smith has come back better than ever.
A couple of first-team All-WNBA selections for Skylar, really stepping up her shooting, especially from beyond the arc, arguably the best point guard in the game.
And she makes both free throws.
With multiple WNBA All-Star Game appearances already, Diggins-Smith has really made a name for herself in this league.
Now here's Brown. Taurasi with it. Outside Whitcomb. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Thomas down low. She's covered by me here. To the paint. Whitcomb misses.
That's rough. No one to blame but herself. She should definitely scored that time. I don't know what happened.
It could go. Knocked it down.
That's
right at the buzzer.
That's a shot she'll never forget. As dramatic as they come.
Phoenix team.
Showing everyone she's got that knack for the big moments. The bigger, the better.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Storm out in front, leading by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
Good effort. Very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
Here's Taurasi. Pass to Brown. Outside, Herbert Harrigan. Now Taurasi. Launches it. And he here grabs the board. Ogwumike outside. Outside Williams. Magbagor with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the block. That one goes. Count it.
And not letting the physical defense deter her. Magbagor plays with such tenacity.
Here's Birch. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, it took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
Sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. Let's see.
Yeah, Brian, let's see if this offense gets anything going.
For three, Victoria Vivian. And no good trying to get that one. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Storm up by 5. And we've got more in store for you right after this. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. And here's Whitcomb. Pass to Taurasi. Tries again. And Skylar Diggins-Smith with the swat.
Locked in defensively. A rare block for Diggins-Smith.
First trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And the first one drops. And who doesn't love a three-point specialist these days? Sammy Whitcomb certainly qualifies as one.
Oh, she rarely takes twos. Whitcomb knows her role, space the floor, knock down threes, and few players do it better than Sammy.
Ogumake, she can't get that one. Nice D from Satu Sabali. Down low. Thomas, good.
And Thomas is used to that kind of contact, playing down in the post. It's going to take a lot more than that to throw her off.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on top of her. That's her first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Up top, Diggins-Smith. Five on the clock. Outside, Vivians. From outside, off the mark. And we have just finished the third quarter, and a tight game we've got. It's the Storm, up by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Now here's Diggins-Smith. Outside Vivians. Puts up a three. She can't get it to go. And here the Mercury. 2-point game. Here's Taurasi. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Pass to Vivians. Yes!
An absolute floor general. Vision and passing are the trademarks of Diggins-Smith's game.
Timeout called the Mercury.
Fans, your Seattle answer. The lineup for Phoenix, Kalani Brown.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. Here's Taurasi. Goes back up. Connects. And she has brought them within 2 points.
Doing some work in the paint. We don't always see that from Taurasi, who's at 6 feet.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Taurasi. First personal foul, team's first. First team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Sammy Whitcomb. Second personal foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
We know Diggins-Smith has a great free throw stroke. It's just a question of concentration in the big moment.
And that makes it a 2-possession game. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Here's Whitcomb. To the middle. Thomas. It's deflected.
Well, we're seeing the long wingspan of a me here, and it's becoming a real factor today.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game. Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Leah Copper from outside. Magdalor grabs the miss. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul, team's
First free throw is good, and that puts them up 5. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 6-point ball game. From deep three-point range, off target. And so it's Seattle winning this one. And they didn't make it easy on themselves for their